Aha! I found it! I did. I found it. Oh my gosh, I know why. I know why. That was my bad, guys. Oh my goodness. Now, you know. So what I had done is I was recording some tutorial stuff that will be coming out later. And there's an invisible plane right there. That's nice. That's lovely. So I was recording some tutorial stuff, and I had set the recording and stuff to be. Let me turn this down even more. To have a separate video from the audio, and that's a separate, like the game. The game audio is separate from the voice audio, and so like it allows for better editing. Sorry, Anon, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh man, I didn't mean to scare you, man. My apologies. My apologies, sir. But hope you guys are having a great one. But we're back. We're back, and in Microsoft Flight Simulator this time. So I hope you guys will enjoy as we get in here. Like I was saying that there is ATC. DC Center's already sent me PDC. I've cleared as filed. Okay. I was gonna get into the whole, like, you know, how many times I've flown this aircraft, yada yada. I want to say I've flown it a handful of times. It's been at least a year or two since I flew it last in 2020, except for the other day. I did take it up for a short flight the other day and took some screenshots that you saw, and I felt like I was back on day one of my pilot training, except day one of pilot training, I feel like I knew more about the aircraft than I do about this thing. So, with that being said, please be patient with me as I go in here and probably jack up everything. Okay? So, I do know batteries here. Oh, you know what? But it's... There we go. All right, so that's the battery. I do know that. I do already have fuel and everything on. So, yeah. All right, so I do know that's that. Generators. I'm not going to turn on generators yet because I don't have... There's no point. I don't have any... Nothing's on. I do want to go ahead, though, while I'm sitting here, go and get my comm set. Oh. Okay, how do I... It is split. There we go. Oh, you changed the standby. See, guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. Enter that. And then switch it over. Okay, so I should be on DC Center now. So I should start hearing him talk whenever that comes on board. But I do need to grab the ATIS, actually. 123.800. Yes, and hit COM1. There it is. All right, X-ray is what we're grabbing, but I do need to hear the altimeter code. $3020. All right, 3020. 3020. Now, how the heck do I change it? I told you guys I am clueless when it comes to this aircraft, so you're really gonna just have to be patient with me. Okay, so I know I don't need that. I need to change that. Where the heck is that? I'm pretty sure it's almost touchscreen. There's not really any knobs or anything, except there are some knobs down here. Oh, here it is right here. Hey, 3020, right? That's what it was. Three zero six 3012 3018 3020. Captain Shequella Oatmeal, welcome aboard. Hope you've had a good day. Enjoyed the stream earlier. As much as I could watch, I was at work, so I couldn't watch everything. But man, we started talking about the hamburgers. Oh, you're right. You started saying getting hungry. Yeah, I was too. I was too. All right. Let's go ahead and get the generators on there, even though I don't need them yet. We are going to go ahead and get the engine started after we get the flight plan in. So, active flight plan. The origin is Raleigh-Durham, so DU. Shaq, I'm on the way to you, actually. I'm heading to Charlotte, so I'll be seeing you, theoretically, in the virtual world. Fried chicken out with green with beans and some veggies. Yeah, boy, you talking my language. I actually had fried chicken this evening. It was leftovers though, so it's never as good, right? Drew Stone, what's going on? The one and only Drew Stone, the 77's in the chat. Good friend. See what you're a level 2 business, I believe. So thanks for that support as well. Destination, going to Charlotte. Charlie Matango. Enter. Perfect. All right, so now we got to add some stuff. En route waypoint. Lib. That Liberty, yeah. Sounds good to be here. Cold one cracked ready for I can't no cold one for me. It's nice to be back, man. Nice to be back.
Climate maintains level 350, camber 486.
I forgot to change so you could hear that. All right, so destination is Charlotte. Yeah, already did that. Procedures. Arrival. The arrival is the Magic 4 arrival. Transitions lib. Runway. Let me see what Charlotte's, if they even have ATIS. Yeah, there's no ATIS up in. Oh, hold on. ATIS. There is no ATIS up there. Okay, so what's the weather? What is the weather in Charlotte right now? And I don't know what this music is, guys. I don't know. Let's go to the next one. Let's see what the weather is. Where's my weather? There it is. Oh, this is a classic song right here. One, 010 at 5. So their actives 36s. I'm gonna say 36 left. It's just gonna be what we're gonna do. We're gonna assume we're gonna be on ILS. 36 left. Don't activate that, and we won't activate the approach yet. We'll go back to our active flight plan, make sure it looks right. Yep, that looks right to me. I like it. We'll go with it. All right, back to map. All right, so Music the Entertainer by Scott Joplin. There you go. All right, so I think that's good for that. We'll go back full on this guy because this guy will come up here in a second. We do need to get this ready to go. So make sure going up to low idle. Props we'll keep full low for now. Throttle idle as well. And beacons on. Let them know we're about to start up. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get external powers off. Those are on. Yep. And we'll go ahead and get, I guess we'll start. We'll start with the left ignition and right on. I hear it spooling up. There she is. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys.
134.7, camber 486.
Making 502, descend with Chesley 5 arrival, landing.
All right, that's good. And we'll go
Charlotte out 2 minutes, Charlotte 3021.
left auto.
Making 502, we'll descend via the Chesley 5 arrival. And we'd just like to request a holding at Blue Jay.
There he goes, starting to spin.
Blue Jay, a hold at flight level 270, possible flight 15-20 minutes. Okay, that's approved. Alright, we'll descend via the flight level 270 and hold at Blue Jay, and we'll advise when we exit the hold. Target 522.
Looking good, looking good. Probe heat. Need to get the probe heats on. Where? I know it's somewhere over here. It heats. There it is. Both ignitions off. That's going back to off on the left. Parking brake still good. Nose is down. That looks good there. We're going to taxi lights, nav lights on. All right, we'll get back centered here. Okay, so I think that's pretty much, if I recall, that's pretty much all it is to start this sucker. Get all of our avionics on now. TAWS test, okay. All right, I'm gonna ignore these guys like they're not here because I don't think I can tell them to go anywhere. Perfect. So I think that's pretty much it. I think we, at this point, can taxi. I do want to bring up Navigraph. And we're gonna put system test. There it is. There it is. I wonder where that test message was. Alright, so airport information. We're gonna be off 5 left. So we're gonna be flip around, we'll take Charlie up to looks like Delta? Is that Bravo? That's Bravo. Charlie to Bravo. It's probably what we're gonna get. We'll call up on the ATC though and let them know we're ready to taxi and see what we get. One thing we need to do is set this up. Alright, let's give him a call. Let's see if this works. Washington Center, November 8077 November on the ground at Raleigh, looking to taxi to the active.
November 807 November, Roger, runway 5 left, taxi via Juliet and Alpha.
Juliet Alpha to 5 left, November 8077 November. Alright, so we're actually going to go take Juliet to Alpha and... That's 5 right. That's not... And Washington Center, just want to clarify, is that the runway 5 right or 5 left?
I'm sorry, yeah, runway 5 right, taxi via Juliet 2 and Alpha.
Alright, 5 right via Juliet 2 and Alpha, November 8077 November. Alright, so, yeah. We're good now. Oh, Barrow needs to change on this too. And one thing we do need to change as well, we need to set the altitude bug, don't we? And we're going up to 14,000 is what I have set. Not too high. All the pressurization and stuff in this aircraft I can't touch. There's a bunch of untouchable things in the default here. So, yeah, I guess it's easy to fly in that regards. There's not a lot you can touch and mess up. At the same time, though, there's not much you can touch, right? So you're limited. What did that happen? What just happened here? Why is there 2 of them? I didn't ask for 2 of them. What the heck just happened? Did I accidentally click something? Oh, that's what I did. Okay. I did accidentally click something somehow. But that's fine. We're good. Okay. We'll release the parking brake here. Parking brake's released. I've got that. We're going to keep props down low for now. While we're taxiing, and then we'll do some prop tests and stuff before we go. But we're going to ignore these guys like they're not even here, because if we don't, then we're going to probably run into them. Oh, you know what I need to do? Change this to live chat. Okay. But I'm here to help, not help, I'm here to chat with you guys and enjoy a time. My wife is not here. She's out of town tonight, so I figure it's the best time to get back into streaming. I'm ignoring these guys, by the way. I'm just ignoring them. So... help a brother out and help chat. That's what I'm looking for, some interaction. So, all right. So, oh gosh, what is going on? That sounds awful. That sounds just awful. All right, so we're gonna take Gillette Alpha. I don't need to see any signs. I need to get better. Alpha's gonna be the second one. Yep. Oh gosh, frames. Freedom. Yeah, freedom, but then, you know, I have to make all my own food and stuff, and there's some drawbacks to that, so I'm not as good at cooking as she is. Unless it's like a steak or something like that, then I can make a mean steak, but that's about it. All right. We want to check and see if that is working. Perfect. I had set the new elevator wheel, so I want to check. Know the feels. Life's away, Micah will play. Oh, see, that just gives the wrong connotations, though. No, I've done a lot today, actually. Today, by the way, guys, and some of you may have been following it or not, but I've been on a... that's an awful looking terminal. Anyway, I've been on a journey to get debt-free. And today I sold my truck for $21,000, and that's going to be the last amount I need to wipe out not all my consumer debts. The only thing I'll have left will be the mortgage. So I will be debt-free except for the mortgage come Friday the 17th. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's been months and months and months and months and months and months in journey. So lots of sacrificing, lots of hard work, lots of side hustles. Get that thing knocked out. So really happy about that. This is kind of my celebration.
Good evening, Spirit Wings 582, flight level 350.
You know what I do need to do? I need to adjust my sensitivity. I think my last time I did the test, my this was too sensitive. We'll have to see. I might have to adjust the sensitivity on this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the congratulations.
Spilling 582, Washington, Roger, done.
And it's not impossible. A lot of people think, oh, you can't get that free. Like, you gotta earn, you know, $200,000, $300,000 to get that free. No, man, that's not how it works. You just gotta sacrifice. We have no streaming services. We eat out like maybe 6 times a month. You know, we make food at home, take lunches, work, all that kind of stuff. We don't go out. We don't go see movies. We don't do anything like that. We haven't had a vacation. Just sacrifice. Cut out all the unnecessary things.
Did you get my ident? 582, Roger, radar contact, maintain level 350. Maintaining flight level 350, Spirit Wings 582. KingAir 807 November, all departure, flying 300, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff.
On departure, fly heading 310, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff, number 8077 November. Alright, so 3...
Washington Center, hello, JetBlue 2702, flight level 350, inbound to Saggy.
Saggy, that's awful.
Squawking ident, JetBlue 2702.
Alright, so before we take off, there's a couple things we need to do here real fast. Landing lights coming on. Strobes are coming on. Recognition's coming on. That's all on. I need to condition high idle. Bring up the throttle. Looking good on that. Flap setting 1 notch. Heading mode. AP should be off. Yep. All right, here we go.
2017 Washington clock to 251.
All right, here we go. Full power, keeping it off the red line. Thinking get up and go. 800 knots right there, suckers. And rotate. Gear coming up. Turning left to 350. We'll climb in here. Alright, go and put autopilot on. Up to 14,000, continue turn to 270, is that correct? Alright, 270, November 8077 November. Alright, what's my master caution here? Oh, I didn't put the yaw dampener on. Yaw dampener, flaps coming up. Gears up, flaps up, set. Alright, now we're going to ease back on the throttle just a little bit. Get a nice easy climb going. Ease back on the props as well. Reduce that torque. We don't want to over torque it. Alright. You got that, but it's like the house car, fly school, and those lovely kids. Well, you gotta get rid of the car, man. The car debt's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. We're gonna increase our climb speed to about 180 here. NFL money. Nah, man, I'll be paying off my house here shortly. I say shortly, it'll be a little while. But that's the goal next, so. Oh no. Check went to the wrong account, yeah. yeah, Check definitely went to the wrong account. She got that NFL money. You know, most people. Cleared to like Liberty, resume on navigation, November 8077 November. Did you know, most, oh, that's not the right, hold on. Most NFL people who are in the NFL or whatever, they actually end up spending all their money because they don't know how to manage it. So it's important to be on a budget and know what you're doing before you get a bunch of money. Do I have a tutorial regarding setting up a fix to the 737 Zebo FMC? I have not specific to that, but I have a lot of tutorials on the 737, and I do go over a lot of different things. And pretty much when you're programming the FMC, the FMS, everything you put in there is basically a fix, right? So it depends on what you're looking for, like a direct to, adding one in during flight, like what you're looking for there. Turn that down a little bit. Or how the players in the NFL are broke after retirement. I'm not sure that they're broke. No, they actually do go. They actually end up filing like bankruptcy and stuff. So it's actually not uncommon. Let me change the standby frequency 132. Oops, 132.975. That way I can switch over to Atlanta Center when I get there. Oh gosh, I overshot the heading. Get back on there. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about that.
Give him a second. Keep doing it. Should be good. Set the ball back on and 1140. I'll try in a minute. Okay, it's not enough.
Alright, GPS is set. Yeah, you know, when you get a bunch of money and you don't know how to use, you know, what to do with it, you're gonna get hurt, you know. Yeah, you're gonna get hurt, so you gotta know what you're doing with it, right? All right, let's pop outside and check it out. Look at that, suckers. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's someone flying up there. Antonio, what's going on, my man? Welcome aboard. Think of as rich, I still do normal things I do every day. I don't know about y'all, but grocery shopping is my... Oh, no. No. I am not a grocery shopper. No. I am not at all. I am a get out. I am a get in, get out grocery shopping. Get in. Get out. All right. Getting about to cruise here, so hope they're enjoying themselves. You know what I didn't do? I didn't tell them to turn on their seatbelt sign. I'm not sure which one that is, but you know, it's fine. Supervisor for over 10 years. Handwritten list and everything. Oh man, nah. I do put it on my phone when I go in there. I have a list. I go in, get what I need, and I'm out. Yeah. Why colleges don't offer money management classes? They failed, and this sucks them. Honestly, yes. And there's actually a lot of reasons why they do that. I'm not going to get into here because I'll get on a rant for about 3 hours. But colleges are designed to make you broke. Anyway. I said the quiet part out loud. First episode of Netflix about the Malaysian airliner that disappeared 9 years ago. Yeah, that's still... We still don't really know what happened there, man. That's just crazy. That's a crazy thing. Captain Kelly, he's probably ordering. Yeah, there it is. There it is, food delivery weekly. You know that's actually costing you more than it would be if you actually went to the grocery store. But, you know, you paid for the convenience, so, you know, to each their own, I guess. But when you're trying to cut money, you know, ain't doing that either. All right, we're gonna, this bigger here. And exit out of that. I do want to go and pull up this arrival. All right, so we're expecting at Magic 250 knots, 13,000 feet or so. Okay, so we'll make sure we get down to 13 at Magic, and then the approaches ILS 36 left, most likely. This guy up. So
sorry, KingAir 77 November, contact Atlanta 132.97.
132.907 for KingAir 8077 November. Appreciate the service. All right, so switching over. Atlanta Center, KingAir 8077 November, level 14,000.
KingAir 8077 November, Atlanta Center, the Greensboro altimeter 3020.
3020 for KingAir 8077 November. Good evening.
Good evening.
Alrighty. Supermarket delivery. Going in the stem field causes a gamble. Honestly, yes. Good deeds fishing, 100%. I work from home and I take care of the kid, so shopping and do the cooking. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We got maybe 3 times a month. It's like pizza. We can cook everything as good or better than takeout. Yeah, 100%, man. You can. Don't miss the cart. Never spend money on the impulse stuff nor the quick snacks. Yeah, it's true. True. It's nice to cook. Wait. I got 4 wooden Snickers on the drive home. What, you stopped and got a Snickers?
2000, runway entering clear line.
Stopped and got a Snickers. I want a Snickers, dadgummit. I'm gonna get it. Alright, we're gonna... You know what, actually... Yeah, we're gonna split the sucker real fast. Go to procedures. And... nav frequency. It's gonna be 11015. Enter that. I'm gonna go back full here. Okay, so... Approach course is 003. Did that, hold on. 273 is what it's saying right now. Can I adjust that? I can't yet. Okay. I just don't know this aircraft very well, so again, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, man. This could be a disaster landing, too. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. Is there a way to set minimums in this thing? I'm sure there is, but it's tilt barrel. Okay, that's not it. I wonder if there's... I'm sure there is. I just have no idea how to do it. Starbucks coffee today for the first time in about a year and realized I don't like the price and it's just not good. Honestly, man, it's... If you want coffee, and this is maybe controversial, but if you want coffee, Dunkin's better than Starbucks. I said it. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but, you know, I said it, and you can hate me if you want.
1465, turn right heading 065, British approach runway 98.
The Antonov, I see. I've seen it. I haven't tried it. I don't have any money. Like I said, I'm getting out of debt, getting emergency funds set it up and stuff. It's like I'm not spending money on stuff like that. Maybe eventually I'll get it. But I hope you're enjoying it. I mean, you say you're obsessed with it, so I'm assuming you're obsessed in a good way.
1247 Atlanta Center. Stand by, type your call center on.
It's a pretty clear day. I will say this, though. What would be really cool for 2020 to do, or explain as well, is to, like, pick up on the smoke hazards and mimic those, like have a low smoke haze.
You're going to ident again for me,
I think that'd be really freaking cool. So if they did that, you know what I could turn off? Landing lights. Don't need those on right now.
I said 1247 Rudder contact. 40 miles southwest of the NVR.
It's consistently bad or consistently good. Wherever you go, Duncan's going to be the same. Oh, true. I will say their donuts aren't that great. I'm not a fan of their donuts. I think there's definitely much better donuts out there, local shops and stuff like that. But you know what you're getting no matter where you go. You know, if you're in Seattle or if you're in Atlanta or, you know, New York.
0 at Kilo, cross right now left, and then Delta Park.
But you know what you're getting, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't drink coffee either, honestly. I'm more of a, I mean, occasionally maybe I'll drink a really sugared or creamered up coffee, but in general I don't. Usually it's sodas for my caffeine intake, and honestly, recently I've cut back on that. I may have something with caffeine in it at most once a day, more than likely every other day. Because of the South Florida one of the most, yes, Florida has gotten really expensive because it's market, right? It's market economics. It's, you know, as the demand to live in Florida right now is insane. So as you want to live there, the availability of housing versus the demand of housing is different. Everything else goes up based on that, even though taxes are not bad. It's just supply and demand, something they don't teach in college anymore either. Talking about college not teaching things, that's something they don't teach either. Supply and demand. Free air temp 16 degrees Fahrenheit. That's interesting. Fuel's looking good with quantities. We got plenty of fuel on board. We are good to go on fuel. Thank you, Drew Stone, for that update. Looks like I was 020 at 5. 10 statue minus, got a 2,000, broken 25, so we're under those anyway. 15 degrees, minus 11 dew point, so we ain't going to get any fog. A302, altimeters of 3021. Appreciate that. Never knows about the planes I buy. No comment, man. No comment. I don't know if that's a good thing, man. Oh. I will not incriminate myself. I will say my wife and I now do budget meetings every month, and if we end in between, you know, as necessary, but at least once a month. And it's amazing what that's done for our marriage. It's actually really helped for communication and everything else. But hey, I'm not going to say anything.
That's 599, Cleavage Pro, turn 9 right, join the final at or outside of Bernie.
It's expensive. Yeah, that's true. You could say that.
And it's 599, join the final at or outside of Bernie, the final approach fix.
So what we actually do, we have a fund money. So we have a certain amount of money set aside every month that we can spend without discussing with the other one. I think it's 35. Yeah, it's $35 each is what we have. So like, I could buy a plane or an add-on or something as long as it's under $35, or a game or whatever without asking. It's not a big deal. She can buy, you know, a pair of shoes or some clothes or something, whatever she wants under 35. We don't have to discuss it. It's part of the budget. Part of the budget. Looking good right now.
November, cross magic and maintain 13,000.
All right, cross magic at or maintain 13,000, November 8077 November. All right, so we're gonna bring this down to 13,000, and
So 599, you're gonna be following
Vertical speed. Just nice, easy.
Final, runway, down right, clear line.
Nice, easy descent.
Atlanta Center American 2687 is Charlotte Spot 9 with Alpha, information Alpha. Ready to go.
I don't think that works, Captain Shack.
2687 Atlanta Center, runway.
I don't think that qualifies.
Foxtrot, runway 23 Echo.
Taxi via Foxtrot, runway 23 Echo for American 2683. Atlanta Center, good evening, American 502, descending through flight level 266 via Chesley 5.
502 Atlanta Center, expect the visual approach runway 36 center, correction 36 right, the shot on Denver 302.
He co-piloted my friend who was on his pre-solo in this plane over Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. I'm assuming you know how to fly this thing then? Thank both. You can't expect me to learn about the pyramids from here. Way to get there. Insert roll. Yeah, exactly. Good luck on that. It's the best time to be a commercial pilot. What are your thoughts? Best time? I don't know the history of aviation that well, but I will say that it's not a bad time at all. A lot of airlines are giving huge bonuses, a lot of big perks. They're just renegotiating very much higher salaries. Like I'm talking, I think I saw where American Airlines is giving a 21% increase, then up to 40% increase in 5 years, and a bunch of other stuff. So it's not a bad time. I am a private pilot. I'm a private pilot with a higher performance endorsement. That's all I am. One day I'll get my instrument rating in my commercial, but you know, as I can. As I can. You need to get on this. I'm not really looking to become a airline pilot, but it's definitely for those who want to get into that game. It is definitely there for the taking at this point. Trying to go back to the golden days where a Pan Am cabin could be a Cadillac a month. Yeah, they are. Drew Stone is gifted 1 membership. Woohoo! Yeah, boy. Drew Stone over here throwing money around. Chief Sim Pilot.
November, descend, maintain 11000.
Down to 11000. 8077 November.
Oscar 4226 Atlanta Center, climb, maintain, flight pole.
Welcome to the flight club. What are we? Our vertical speed. Bring that throttle back. Welcome aboard the plane train. Oh man, I've flown through Atlanta too much when if you know what I'm talking about. Thanks so much, Drew Stone, for that gifted membership, man. I very much appreciate it. And Chief Sim Pilot, welcome to the flight club. Be sure to give Drew Stone all the praise. Appreciate it. Don't tell your wife I got an extra $5. Listen, I don't get $5, and Captain Shack, you know this too. I get out of that $5. You know how much I get of that? Let me do the math real fast. Where is...
Alright, 077 November, turn left turn heading 200, descend, maintain 6000, vectors to final, will be the visual, runway 36 right.
All right, left 200 down to 6. We'll expect the visual for was it 36 right?
All right, 8077 November, April.
All right, we'll expect the visual 36 right. November 8077 November. Okay, let's do a half bank here. That's a little bit extreme there. Oh yeah, they rob it, man. They rob it. I get $3.50. That's why I definitely appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, I definitely appreciate it. But I will say this: if you guys want to support me, the link's down in the description down below. Go over to mmflightclub.locals.com. They only take 10%. So only 10% there. So definitely, if you want to help out, that's where to help me out. So they pay you once you. It's once a month as long as you get over $100. So once a month, and once you get over $100. So if you get $100 every 2 months, then it's every 2 months. If you get $100 every week, you wait until they pay you once a month. If that makes sense. All right, passing 10,000, landing lights coming on. So it all depends on how much you're making. But yeah, if you guys really want to help support me and not have YouTube rob me, go over to mmflightclub.locals.com. You can actually join the flight club there for those $2 a month. You don't have to spend $5. But anyway, I do appreciate the gift of membership, though, Drew Stone. So don't think I'm not appreciative at all. I am 100% appreciative. So thank you. So you don't get it until you get over 100. Period. Well, here's a funny thing. In order to donate $18 to yourself, you have to donate like $25 or $30 or whatever it is. So you lose money just to get the money. I mean, I guess net gain, but still, it's just like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. No, that was down to 6,000, not 9,000.
That's 599, Aquila, cross runway 9 left, and leaving in parking. Good night.
It used to be a lot more. They used to only do 10% back in the day, way back in the day.
2687.
I remember when I first started this, in order to get money, all you had to do was get 100 subs. And I remember being at like 95, and then I got a message from them saying, "Hey, we're changing a policy. You have to have 1,000." I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" That dates me, I'm sure. Yep, so close, but yet so far. Alright, so they did change me to 3.6 right, so I'm going to go in here and go to procedures. ILS 3.6 right.
Center, runway 36 center, taxi via Echo, cross runway 23.
Heading mode there.
Delta 2484 at Atlantis Center, climb attain flight level 230.
And we are going to change nav frequency now to 3.6 right. This could be 1089er. All right. We're about to level off at 6,000 here. Yeah, exactly, Captain Shack. Exactly. Yeah, I've got a donation link too, so that's always been my thing too. Yeah, if you're gonna give me a bunch of money, definitely do it through there. They take out less. More comes to me directly. But you don't have to donate anything. I don't require it. I would appreciate you guys if you hit the subscribe button and the like button down below. That does help. And if you're watching this after the fact, comment. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. It's called engagement. The more engagement you have on a single video, the more likely it's to be recommended to others and appear in the YouTube recommended section. So anything like that. So if you're watching a good creator, whether it's Captain Shack, which you should go over there and subscribe to him as well if you haven't already. But whatever you're doing, be sure to hit the like button on whatever video, as long as you like the video. You like the content creator, you like the content they're doing, hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. So be sure to do that.
Delta 2018 Atlanta Center, standby.
Still get used to the screens in the KingAir. I'm so used to VR gauges when he's flying. Yeah, right. The black analog. Yeah, VR Senpai. Where is VR Senpai? I thought he was going to be joining us.
2018 Atlanta
It's all right.
Center, I got you now.
I know he's got a lot going on right now, so totally cool. It's a pretty day out there, though. Nice and clear. I do wish the text is a little clearer. It looks kind of hazy to me. I heard there might be a way to fix that. I just don't know what it is. Got a lot of traffic, actually, in the Charlotte area. That's probably why he threw me down this direction. He's like, I'm not putting you on that freaking arrival. I'm not doing that. I'm going to throw you on the right. That's totally fine, though. Yeah, I think VR is going to be flying the KingAir here shortly, but it's going to be the analog gauges and also another good content creator. So if you're not subscribed to VR Senpai, be sure to check him out on YouTube and subscribe as well.
330, runway 3600, clear takeoff. American 1057, turn left heading 330, runway 3600, clear takeoff.
All right. Why is my taxi light on? That should be off.
American 1057.
I've been a loyal follower ever since you showed me how to fly the Zebo. Follow Shack too. Well, I'm glad you follow Shack as well. And I'm glad you have been a loyal follower since. Showed you how to fly the Zebo. I'm glad I was able to assist you. That's what I started the channel to do, was to assist people. Because it was so complicated. I was watching some tutorials and I was like, this is just awful. I need to do something better. And I did what I did. And it was awful too, but some people seem to like it, so. To the beta. I'm not on the beta, so I'm not sure. At least I don't think I'm on the beta. Now I'm wondering if I'm on the beta or not. Let me get the ATIS here.
I see you rolling. I think check your mic. I don't think it's working, but continue the roll. Turn left in 330, runway 36.
Information November 0205. So that's we call him. That's pretty much. VR Sim Pilot. He has arrived in the house. We were just talking about you, man. We were just talking about you. We're talking about the different gauges.
8077, turn right, heading 250.
Right 250, 8077 November. It's like the bat signal. Oh, man.
Center maintain 3000, American 502. American 502, maintain altitude, center maintain 4000. 4000, American 502.
250. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. VSM pilot. How do you do that? So far, I have not crashed and died yet, so that's a positive VR. I haven't died yet. Actually, yeah, we were. I was actually encouraging people to go check you out and make sure they're subscribing to you. So, yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. I am doing well. I haven't crashed and died. I think that's pretty good, yeah. I do think that's fairly decent. I'm definitely not doing real-world procedures, though. That's for sure. I am remembering a little bit from my high-performance endorsement, though, about the torque and adjusting the pitch of the prop and all that kind of stuff, so...
280.
It's different than good. Now I'm wondering what they're talking about. What have we not seen about VR that would make people talk that way?
8077 November, traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles southbound. It's going to be a 737 descending out 7,000 for 4,000.
All right, we're looking for the traffic, 8077 November.
Break 502, turn right heading 270 on the rollout, report the Charlotte Airport in sight, 1 to 2 o'clock, 10
I'm looking for him.
Okay, right turn 270, report the airport side, American.
I don't see. Oh, I got him.
8077 November for traffic, to left heading 180.
Left 180, and we've got the traffic, 8077 November.
Alright, 8077 November, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
All right, we'll maintain visual separation, 8077 November.
Atlanta Center, Delta 904, here with you, ready to taxi.
Delta 904, Atlanta Center.
I had him.
Right,
there he is. Yeah, we're gonna...
Charlie, cross runway 5.
Cross Charlie, cross runway 5, Delta 904.
Yeah, we'll swing in behind him. That's actually better. Yeah, we'll swing in behind.
Turn 36 right, Victor, Atlanta Center, runway 8 right. Taxi via Alpha, hold short of 8 left of the approach end. American 502, we get the airport set.
Yeah, so it's the screens are nice. I will say...
November, flighting 270.
270, 8077 November.
502, turn right, heading 340, 50 approach, runway 36 right. Right turn 3.
Got another guy coming in here.
36 right, American 502. American 502, maintain 180 knots of radar to Hayu. 180 graded to Hail, American 502. Alright, 077 November, do you still have the traffic at your 1 o'clock and 5 miles?
Yeah, I've still got them in sight.
Alright, 077 November, follow that traffic, Leavish approach, runway 36 right, do not exceed 180 knots.
Alright, we'll slow it down to 180, cleared visual, 36 right, November 8077 November.
Alright, 077 November, do not exceed 180 knots to Hayu, please.
Alright, do not exceed 180 to Hayu, 8077 November. Alright, so we're going to go manual here, because why the heck not?
Atlanta Center, runway 36 center, taxi via Echo, cross runway 5.
Alright, I'm going to focus up here, guys, if you guys don't mind. Get some more trim in here. There we go.
Landing gear.
It's fine. Full, full, full. All that's set full. Alright.
Number 471 Atlanta Center.
Go around altitude.
390. American 1151, Jackson Center's offline.
I see it. I got the runway in sight. I'm a little high, so let's get her down here.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
We're fine. Shut up. I hate TAWs. Alright, let's get her on the final here. We are going to get gear down.
2 runway 36 right, clear land.
Gear's going to help slow us down here.
36 right, American 502. Alright, 077 November. Number 2 following a 737 on a 3-mile final, runway 36 right, clear land.
Alright, we'll follow the traffic on final, clear land 36 right, 8077 November.
Atlanta Center, Airwings 592 requesting permission to push and start.
United 850.
Alright, full plops in, that's set, gear down, landing lights on, taxi light's gonna come on, you can clear land, go around set 3000.
Yeah, 857, where are you?
Just maintaining no 180 to Hayu, which is fine. Getting a little bit.
857, Roger.
Get centered up on this.
Push, ramps on control, advisory taxi.
I'll get some more height on this sucker. Right about there looks good. All right.
44, expect fish approach, runway 9 right.
Stop the music here so I can focus. Got some trim in there, a little bit too much trim, bring that out.
Skylab 202 at Atlanta Center, clear to the Atlanta Airport. As filed, maintain.
Captain Shack, where do I need to park once I land? Where's the FBO?
Departure frequency with me, squawk 5173, read back squawk code only. Skylab 202, read back correct. How we do?
Alright, bringing her down. Get into the white tape here. My flaps 1 set. We'll do flaps 2 on the landing. Alright, I've got the pappies in sight. Alright, flap 2 set. That's on landing.
And I believe it was a Delta checking in, say again.
Midfield, okay. Just the FBO. Gotcha. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can land this thing without dying. Oh.
Charlotte. A410 Atlanta Center, runway 36 center attacks via Echo Cross runway 5.
Runway 36 center, taxi by Echo Cross runway 5.
American 502, hold shore of Charlotte. And that was 2 at once, American 502, second. Hold shore of Charlie, going in on 22, spot 22. American 502, straight to parking, yeah, man. Straight to parking, thanks, American 502.
Atlanta to American 5377, this is flight number 30.
Delta 904, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, that's line up 4.
And the American checking in, second.
Where was that flight number 30? 38 miles off the farm.
American 5377 Atlanta Center, squawk 5617 ident.
Alright, brought her down. Bring her low idle. Prop set feathered. Bring it into manual braking.
Clear, easy descent, maintain 5000.
Flaps coming up. What? Fire? What are we talking about?
FedEx 53 Tango Atlanta Center.
Oh, oil pressure. Wait a second. Did my engines just die?
Flight level 390.
They did just die. You've got to be kidding me.
Atlanta Center, Spirit Wings 592, ready to taxi.
Oh, keys.
Wings 592, stay your position. I don't. Oh, I see you now. Wings 592, runway 36 center. Taxi Echo cross runway 5.
Nothing to see here.
Taxi Echo.
Nothing to see here. I'm fine. Everything's good.
Spirit Wings 592.
We're good.
Atlanta Center, American 750, PDC to Las Vegas.
360 Victor, on the direction cross runway 8 left to taxi hotel.
Atlanta Center, Delta 904, here lined up and wait.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2018. I'm at the top of my descent. Can I start it here?
Oral warning, okay.
It's Delta 904, turn right heading 025, run 36.
Why am I not? Show me the freaking.
Turn right heading 205, Delta 904, clear for takeoff.
8077 November, contact ground point 9er.
Over the ground, point 9er, 8077 November. 121.9er. Charlotte ground, Dax. Sorry, November 8077 November, looking to taxi the FBO.
November 8077 November, Charlotte ground, hello. You can, let's see, make a round Alpha and hold short 36 round Alpha.
Alright, make a right on Alpha, hold short 36 right on Alpha, 8077 November. Nothing happened, guys. We're fine. We're just going on a union break. Oh, man. My flap's up. Yeah, we're good. Oh, you know what? Ignition's still on. Hold on. Let's turn that off. We're fine. We're fine. All right. We're going to hold short here. I told you guys I don't know what I'm doing. Woo, there he goes. I told you I didn't know what I was doing. All professional till the end. Just shut off. I need to change the detent. It was this. It went all the way to fuel cutoff instead of low idle. Oh, man. Priceless. Absolutely priceless. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Charlotte. Sorry about that issue. Accidentally turned off the engines when I landed. Don't hire me again. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the condition levers went too far south. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Be okay. No one's gonna die. On Charlotte ground, 8077 November, holding short 36 right on Alpha.
8077 November, Charlotte ground. Hey, sorry, it's just stand by record.
No problem. It is Women's International Day. Yep, I'm aware. While we're sitting here, take a look at her.
Number 8077 November, Charlotte ground. Traffic should be no factor. Cross runway 36 right on Alpha. Dead right. Close to Wilson, right? See ya.
Alright, cross 36 right on Alpha, then right to the tramp. November 8077 November. Keep wanting to say Axiom. This is my virtual airline. Just like you keep wanting to say Delta. You had wanted to say Delta earlier, Captain Jack. Yeah, same problem with me. Except I keep saying Axiom. Habits, man. Habits will kill you. Alright.
Sit wings 592 kilogram.
So we're going to go to the right here. Delta. Overshot that a little bit, but that's okay. Delta down to the ramp. Okay, that works. That works. All right. I'm debating. Should I do a second leg, guys? Should I do another leg? I don't know. Don't know. Of course, you'd say yes, VR. You're the guy who likes to fly 4 legs. Wife aim to say no. Down to Hilton Head Island. Where's Hilton Head Island? Where's Hilton Head? Yeah, you missed it, VR. I was talking about my wife's out of town tonight at a retreat with her work. So, South Carolina. Okay. Is it like a short runway or is it challenging or something? Are you trying to kill me? I wouldn't be surprised. Golf. I'm gonna ignore this fire truck or this gas truck. Boom! It just explodes. Everyone dies. We're all fine. It's fine. We're all good. No one needs to be concerned. There's fire trucks right there. 5 legs. I'm not doing 5 legs. It's very close by. Alright, we're gonna flip this sucker. We'll park next to this guy, I guess. I didn't set up a particular parking. You know what? Let's do that real fast. How do I do that? GSX, right? GSX. Parking 42 suitable. I don't know which one's which, though. How do I know which one's which? See, that's the only issue. Like, it works when you're doing, like, a gate, but, like, when you're doing a ramp, I don't really know, so. South Water, kind of like Norfolk Approach. Oops. Just gonna slip right in here. I don't know. It may have that. I just don't know how to do it. All right, so parking brake set. I know it is. Now I can shut down the engines. Avionics masters can come on. Continue.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Oh, shut up. Alright, kill that. And that's gonna go off. Shh. Shh. Quiet. All these can come off. Alright. So you guys want me to do another leg? I'll do another leg, I guess. I guess I will. Let me get it set up here. Start a new flight. What's the Hilton Head? HXD, okay. HXD. So I want to go new flight. HXD. KingAir 350. That's not too far of a flight. I see that. Okay. About the same what we just did. Altitude, I'm going to adjust. It always gets me too high. That's slightly to the east, so I'm going to go odd altitude. We'll go 15,000. And I'm good with that. Let's generate that flight plan. And I'm going to pre-file. That's him here. All right, that's been filed. And I can close that out. Elantra. Add a flight plan. Or that. Oh shoot, no, go back. Yep. Okay. Cool. Looks like I'm not gonna have ATC once I get out of Charlotte. Well, Jackson's not online, but that's okay. Okay, so that should have updated it did. Awesome. Should have off for International Women's Day. Yeah, unfortunately, she does not. All right, so we're going to go down here. And we should, theoretically... let me turn off the pit of heats real fast. All right, so we should be able to go flight plan, active, and... So go back to origins. We're going to set a new origin. Oh, shoot. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I do? No, stop it. I hit a button and it did things. Like turned on all the lights. Okay. We're changing songs. All right, so and we're doing a new move that. All right, so let's do that again. All right, so Lima Tango, that's gonna be our origin here, and destination is gonna be Hilton Head. So Kilo Hotel X-Ray Delta, and we have our flight plan that I accidentally got rid of, but I should be able to load the new flight plan here. That's not it. Yeah, I've already done that. Well, let me pull up my briefing again.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
I don't care. I want additional services. I need a GPU. It doesn't matter. Just give me a freaking GPU. All right. So, our route. That seems complicated. So, we should be able to go Charlotte. Is there not an option to add a SID? See, this is where it gets kind of confusing with this stupid thing. So, like, okay, procedures. Maybe it's procedures, departure. Yeah, here we go. External power is not available. Of course it's not. Okay. Kin 2. I'm assuming we're going to be on runway 36 right. We'll load that. Okay, go to flight plan. The active flight plan. And we go Andes to Hamlin. So Hamln, right? Oops, shoot. To Hamlin. Direct to Columbia. Cantor. CANTR. Enter that. And then direct to Plaza. PL or please, I don't know. PL with 3 Z's. Please. Please. Please, sir, can I have some more? Direct to Hilton Head. So that's the way it says to do it. Okay, let's see about what this looks like. That's kind of an interesting flight plan, but I mean, that's what it says. I wonder if he's going to give me a different... Technically, that's right. All right, well, let's just see what happens, I guess. What's the range of this plane? It's like 3,000 nautical miles or something. It's pretty freaking far. Depends on load, of course, and everything like that, but that looks good. I'm fine with that. Okay, so back to map and then full there. And we need to get some fuel on board.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get fuel. I think I'm just going to do it in this just because I'm not even going to worry about it. That's not what I meant to do. I need to go weight balance. 1,800 nautical miles? I don't know. I'm just guessing, man. You know I don't know how to fly this thing. All right, we need 25. Fuel 25. Right about there. And then we need payloads the same. Looks good to me. All right. Rocky. Oh, no, no, no. No, I'm not stupid. I know what those are. That's not happening. That's not happening. All right, let's get, let's get our clearance here. Let me write down craft real fast so I can get this. And Charlotte ground, November 8077, November, looking for IFR to Hilton Head.
November 8077, November, Charlotte ground. You cleared to Hilton Head about the 9:2 departure. Hamlin, transition, then that's followed, maintain 4,000. Expect 15,000. 1 Zoom is after departure. Departure is on 132.907, squawk 3534.
All right, we're cleared to Hilton Head via the 9-2 departure. Hamlin transition to then is filed. We'll be at 4,000. Expect 150 minutes after. Departure is 132.97 and squawk 3534.
November 8077, November, Charlotte ground. Read back correct. Call for taxi. Expect runway 36 right for departure.
All right, we'll call for taxi and we'll expect 36 right for departure. November 8077, November. All right, you guys all talking about food up there while I'm over here working. No, no, it does not sound tasty. I'm not, no, not doing it. It's just not happening. I don't care. Not happen. All right. All right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I need to start this thing. All right, so Bink is going to come online. All right, so feathers down low. This needs to go low idle. Oh, you're on Cleveland ground. Awesome. But you're doing a good job so far, so good idea. What music is this? Are we 007 GoldenEye now? That's what I'm expecting. What was that? Oh, it's called the Black Cat. Listen to this. This reminds me of like freaking 007 here. Shh, we'll fit the bags. Don't worry. This reminds me of like a... Oh, what do they call this? Almost like a dinner theater, but it's like a crime mystery. You know what I'm talking like almost like the 1960s like crime mystery, private investigator. All right. So that's on. Let's go ahead and get the engine started, shall we? Film noir, yeah, sure. Please square up the likes to watching running over square up likes makes me twitch. Yeah, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell. That's what you're supposed to do as a pro streamer, right? VR and Captain Shack. I mean, you guys are pro streamers, so you should be able to tell me. Clear prop. These don't open. I wish they did. Green, props in yellow. Good start, left start. Clear left! I'm a professional meme. This right here. I mean, am I wrong? Dr. Evil music, that too. All right, that's off. Looks good. Avionics master coming online. Knock knock joke. Does remind me of Golden Light, doesn't it? Austin Powers, yeah. I mean, it's like that kind of movie, right? Whether it's a joke or not, it's like it's that kind of music. That's why I like it. I don't know. I'm just watching those rounds. I haven't been playing spotting much since I've been so busy. Oh, you're playing spotter, nice. All right, we're gonna set altitude 4,000, as you instructed me. TAWS system test. Okay. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. All right, that looks good. I think we're ready. I think we're about ready. Let's get my chart up here so I know what I'm doing. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I don't know. All right, low flight plan. No, I always forget the right buttons to press on this. Okay, give me the chart lists. Close that out. Taxi diagram. Landing gear flaps are up. Landing gear's down. Don't worry. We're good. Chocolate covered macadamia nuts. What are y'all trying to do to me? Alright, so 3-6 right. So I guess we'll just take Delta all the way. Charlotte ground, November 8077 November. Ready to taxi 3-6 right.
November 8077 November, Charlotte ground, taxi runway 36 right by Delta.
Alright, 3-6 right via Delta, 8077 November. Alright, and we're going to ignore these people because they're dead to me. And that's going off. Because I can't tell them to get out of the way. I wish there was a way, like a button you could say, hey, everyone get out of the way. And they just like scattered to the four winds. What is happening? Hold on. What? What? Someone has a problem. Someone was getting fuel in the aircraft and their weight and balance. They were empty on the left side and full on the right. What? They had a problem. That sucks. We call that a bad day. That's a bad day in any place. Office, home, anything. That's just a bad day. That's just a bad day. Question for you, Z. How did you find out I was streaming? Because I don't have it in my notes. I normally put it in my notes, but I didn't put it in there. Did you see me on like Simaware or something? Because I know that does tell when people are streaming if it's linked. Just curious. Curious how you found out. No, you recognize the name. Oh, name recognition? What? I feel honored. I think I've made it, guys. Someone just recognized my name. Ah, you used to watch me. You don't watch... Now I don't know if I like you or not. You stopped watching me? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking with you.
November 8077 November, departure on 132.972.
Alright, our departure 13297, November 8077 November. Mike is known around these parts. I'm known around the Zebo parts. Like, that sounds wrong.
A firm, give me one moment.
I'm
36 Victor, descend and maintain 8,000. Down to 8,000, 360 Victor.
Alright, high idle.
360 Victor, the Asheville 10-3023.
Cycle props, make sure that they're working appropriately. They are. Alright, keep it up there. Lighting lights coming on. Now, recognition. Keep the strobes off for now.
Memphis Center on 133.65.
Very nice. Hey, Atlanta Center, November 8077, November holding short, 36 right in Charlotte.
8077 November, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
36 right, line up and wait, 8077 November.
Fairwings 5 592, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Contact Washington.
Binge and Blue Bloods. I did that a while back.
American 97, left 1 will ground point enter.
All right, flap set 1.
Got 202 to send you the gain up to arrival. Got 202, contact line approach 133.47.
36 on the screen, 3636, all 36. Favor the cars now. Zeem, I would.
Yeah, 8422.
I would.
Maintain flight level 380.
I would get your PPL through part 91. It's gonna be way. It's 91. It's way cheaper to do it outside of 141. You're gonna pay way more going through a 141 school.
Global 196, contact Indianapolis Center 100.55. Thank you.
You can always come into an APT school or without having getting it elsewhere. So much cheaper if you go elsewhere.
282 November.
Roger.
Air 282 November. Actually, just to make this a little more legal, turn left heading 140. Cancel approach clearance, and I'll get you direct. What was the waypoint again?
140, cancel approach clearance, and Lanark is the what else?
Waiting here.
Number 282 November, maintain 3000.
Maintain 3000.
Just waiting here on the runway. No big deal.
That's approved. Delta 96A9 for traffic, climb maintain, flight level 270, I'll power for you in a minute.
Roger, climb maintain flight level 270, Delta 96A9.
Or 36 Juliet Victor, advise, I think winds are common Asheville, advise your approach request.
We'd like to get the ILS for 35.
I'm about to call him once he's done talking to this guy.
Victor, Roger, Quadrant, Broad River. Cross Broad River at or above 8,000. Cleared ILS runway 35 approach. Or correction, cross at or above, at or above 8,000.
Okay, cross Broad River at or above 8,000. 36 Juliet Victor.
And 36 Victor, report inbound.
Roger, we'll give you a call inbound. 36 Juliet Victor.
And Atlanta Center 8077 members ready to go 36 right.
There, 807 November. Turn right, heading 090, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Right 090, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff. 8077 November.
American 750 Atlanta Center, turn left heading 330, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
All right, here we go. Pedal down the middle and increasing throttle. Crosswind correction added. 80 knots. And she wants to fly already. Pause rate gear coming up.
I'm not calling for Aqua Fire standby.
November, we can turn direct Loic if you like.
And last calling for Aqua clearance. We'll be closing up here for exchange approved. Air 282 November, clear direct Lilac, cross Lilac, out of Russ 3000, cleared on air runway 2 approach.
Direct Lilac, out of say the altitude here.
Air 282 November, cross Lilac, at or above 3000, cleared on air runway 2 approach.
Alright,
Charlotte. Out of a 3000, runway 2, approach 22.
Atlanta Center, American 750, ready to go 3600 Charlotte.
American 750, Atlanta Center. Turn left lane 330, runway 3600, clear for takeoff. I'm going to be closing after a minute.
Alright, 330, 3600, clear for takeoff, American 750.
Alright, 282 November, radar services turn free, shift approved. Atlanta Center, good evening, HMS 77 with you at 140. HMS 77 at Atlanta Center, climb maintain.
Sorry, guys. Just kind of. I think he's just going to close up on me.
HMS 77, I'm closing up, radar services turn free, shift approved.
Yep.
Delta 3749, radar service turn free, shift approved. Okay, found it. Southwest 4117, radar services terminated, free change approved. Frequency change approved, 4117, thanks.
And 360 Juliet Victor is inbound for 35.
Alright, 360 Victor, runway 35, clear to land, and radar services turn free change approved. Good night.
Alrighty, good timing. Have a good evening.
JetBlue 704, contact Washington Center 1.
Alright, I'm
33.7.
going to deviate.
133.72.
Atlanta Center, November 8077, November, like to cancel IFR.
There 8077 November, Quadrant Hamlin. Climate 15,000. I'm closing radar service turn free approved.
Alright, direct Hamlin up to 15,000, frequency change approved. Have a good one, thanks for your service. November 80771. Alright, up to 5150. Flight level change.
Here, 8472 radar service turn free approved.
Gonna get this heading going here. Flight plan, active flight plan.
7689, before I go, climb maintain level 390. Thank you for the help. And I'll see if I can get to Washington.
Direct to activate.
Roger, up to flight level 390. Thanks for the help, we'll see you.
And we'll go nav.
Atlanta Center, American 750 is 3 for 8.
Alright, flight level change sets.
Roger.
We're going to change speed back down to about 190.
320 on course 750.
Bring the
And Delta 7689, looks at Washington, can take the track, radar service turn free approved again.
Alright, going to get a copy to you, 7689.
Special aircraft.
All right, so we are now direct. All right, I know I missed a bunch of chats, so let me try to catch up. Okay, let's see, where were we? I trained the SR-71. What? You mean the SR-22? I definitely recommend doing 61 before you go 141. All your logs, everything transfers over. You get your license revoked. Yes, see about flying on the weekend since I do sports and work and busy too. So with that, I would recommend going 61, especially for that. F1 race. Zian, be sure to check me out over on Discord as well. I got a Discord channel link down below. Join me there. I've been saving, looking for scholarships for different 141 schools. You can get scholarships. That is one thing. If your father or you have served in the military, you can also get a VA scholarship. Can also apply to it. So that is definitely something to look into. But just expect to pay way more because it's through 141. Oh yeah, I'll talk about F1 now. I don't know anything about F1, just like I don't know anything about this aircraft. All right. All right. All right. Jackson Center's offline. So I'm basically on my own now until I get there. So, yeah. All right, climbing to 190. Flaps are up, gears up. Everything looks good. We do need to check out my performance information here. So torque's still in the green, ITT's in the green, prob's still green. Yeah, we're still good there. We can keep it full out for now. Once we get up in cruise, I'll pull that prop back, and that'll give me more performance with less fuel, because it changes the pitch of the prop using hydraulic dynamics inside of the actual rotation of the prop itself. It actually changes the pitch of the prop, giving me a cruise prop versus a climb prop. So like right now with a full pitch in, it's giving me a climb prop, which gives me faster, better performance on climb out. Once I get up to cruise, I bring that pitch back. It actually grabs more air, thus allowing me to reduce the amount of fuel I use to rotate it and still maintain a good speed. That's a very non-professional explanation. Don't use that if you're going into high performance endorsing, like ground school and stuff. All right, just don't use anything I say for any type of instruction. All right. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, it does. It's quieter too. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Can we do a little tour of the back here? So I will say, 2020 does provide some great cabin. Can I not go back here? Is that I'm not allowed to? I thought I could. Do I have to change my camera to something else? Like showcase or something? But Micah said, no, don't you dare. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Uh-oh. We have a problem. Cabin altitude. Use oxygen mask. What the heck? I can't change the cabin altitude. What's happening? I have no control over this. Oh, God. Bringing it down. Bringing it down. Bringing it down. I have no control over any of this because I tried. I tried. I have no freaking control over any of this. So when it starts giving me a warning like that, like, what are you talking about? I can't. 2 levers next to center pedestal on the side. Wait. Next to center pedestal on the sides. Pull them up. You know this, right? The bleed air valves, right? Oh, there's pressurization down the center pedestal? Oh. That's cabin altitude. That's not the, That's what you actually are setting the pressurization to the cabin altitude, right? You should keep it at 8,000. It shouldn't go above that. I'm not touching these. Like, I know what these do. I'm not touching those either. Those are fuel cutoffs. That's reverse for friction locks. Bro, that's not how it's supposed to work, though. So, look, so it's... Come on, let me see this. All right, so outside is the cabin altitude. So you don't want to over 8,000. I mean, you could go up to 15,000, I guess, but you shouldn't do that. And then the inner is the aircraft, right? And it's showing 30,000. Because, like, you can't... Like, I can cruise over 15,000 feet. You know what I'm saying? Are you saying I need to set this to 15? Like that. Come on, that right there? Those things? I don't know what those do. I can't even click them. Or I can click them. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's... That's what I thought. You set it to the altitude. Those need to be up. What are those things? I'm gonna set it to 7,000. I can't touch that one. I can't click it. Wait, I saw something. I can't click it. Like, there's nothing to click. Well, it's gone away. I'm level at 10,000 feet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't touch the environmentals in this aircraft. That's why I'm confused when it gives me that error. I'm gonna see if we can get back up. Let's see what happens when we climb back up. See if we get a warning merit message this time. Yeah, like this version, the default does not have a lot, like everything modeled. Oh, there it is again. Let's see if I adjust this, what happens. Nothing. Still nothing. Yeah, like, I don't know. It worked fine on the way over here. You don't need air. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna set it to 11,000 because I know you can fly 11,000 be okay IRL, and I'll set the cabin altitude to 7,000 feet. That's a good pressurization. wonder if it's my rate, maybe. Maybe it's not able to. Yeah, I wonder if it was the rate. Let's see if that changes. I wish I could see like what my actual altitude's at. Is there a... Yeah, there's cabin climb right there. All right, so there we go. I can't freaking see because of these stupid things. So cabin altitude's at 0. So it's definitely like not... I wonder if there's a... Hold on. I wonder if there's a... Oxygen, nope. Let's do valve. Ballast engine, nope. Nope. Right, and it's not showing any climb at all, so something is screwed up, but I don't know what it is, and I can't activate oxygen. It's not climbing at all, so we'll just have to kind of sit here at 11,000 and just see what the heck happens. But yeah, I mean the rates, I can go all the way to max just for kicks and giggles, but yeah, it's not doing anything there. Make sure nothing over here needs to be turned on. Generators are on, avionics on. Starts. Props, heat's on. Fuel vents, don't need those on. Yeah, I mean... it should be working, I would assume. Who knows? We'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? It's very interesting, though. What's interesting also is like I get an indicator. See, where was it? I got an indicator. Wonder if it was catching something else. Yeah, it's like oxygen pull system, pull on system ready. Like it's pointing there, but like I can't. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's modeled either, just based off the, like, it doesn't look like it's detailed enough, you know what I'm saying? So, not sure. No idea. We'll survive. We'll live. 11,000 feet, you can live without oxygen. What's that? Is that ice? There's that nicks on the window. Shouldn't be any ice. What is that? What? I'm confused. Is that the fuel hose? That's interesting. What? This is the problem with GSX. This is GSX right here. Chinese weather balloons attached. Am I not losing any fuel now? Am I gaining fuel? Is that what it's like? Instant. It's in-air fuel refueling, guys. It's a new feature. Just gonna drop the fuel in for the top, though. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Maybe that's my. Maybe that's why I have a problem. I have all freaking a hose hanging off the side of my aircraft. Oh man, something glitched hard on the ground. It's probably GSX's fault. I'm blaming GSX. What's that big red button do? I 100% am blaming GSX. Oh. Now, Captain Shaq, don't be jumping nowhere. You'll be fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. At least my engines haven't died or anything. Yet. That would never happen. Cautiously checks fuel. Yeah, I have way too much fuel on board. I don't know what happened, but I have way too much fuel on board. No, wait, hold on. Do I? I have just 1,800. I actually have not enough fuel on board. Hold on, what's my auxiliaries at? 400. No, that's fine. Actually, no, that's normal. That's, yeah, that's okay. No, we're fine. We have way enough to make it, so don't be worried about that. Like, even if it was half what I have now, we could still make it. It's just all the extras and reserve fuel and all that kind of stuff. But we actually have the right amount. It just wasn't showing the aux tanks. I had to switch to that. Man, that's something else. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That's something else. Taking some screenshots here. For all those people that decided not to watch me stream today, this is what they missed. Oh, that's what they missed. Nico Lights, what's going on? Welcome aboard. I don't know if you really want to be on board right now, but welcome aboard anyway. Everything's going just fine. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing, sir? Don't look out the windows. Yeah, exactly. You're fine. You don't have to look out the windows. Yeah. Oh no. You don't have to look. We're good. Look at the left-hand side. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at the clouds. Look at it. Just beautiful. It's wonderful. Very pretty. Nothing's on the wing. I don't know what you're talking about, man. There's nothing on the wing. See, I mean, there's nothing on the wing. Yeah. I don't see anything on the wing. You guys see anything on the wing? Looks perfectly fine to me. Yeah, normal. So everything's normal. No, it's not a no. No. It's not a fuel hose. Why would there be a fuel? I'm flying. There would be no fuel hose. It's definitely not that. Exactly, VR. It's definitely not that. Not that at all. No, so what happened, I'm guessing GSX screwed up. So, I think GSX screwed up. Widscom, 10 statue miles clear, 11, 5, 3022, 3022. Let me adjust that. 3022, set. Set. Thank you for that. We're still probably a good, I don't know, 30 minutes out, I think. $2103. ETA is 2103. So no, this thing an hour. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Now, so this one comes with the game. This is the default KingAir 350i, which is a decent aircraft. It's not very highly modeled, though. Like, there's a bunch of stuff you can't click. You can't touch any of the environmental controls. Like, there's a bunch of stuff, so. Yeah, the views are pretty nice. Yeah, I agree. Staying below the clouds. Got some cumulonimbus buildups over there. Building up for some rain, it looks like. So, yeah, default. It's a default aircraft. It's decent for a default aircraft. I'm not going to really complain that much. You also can't take the fuel hose out in the default. Apparently, that is a feature. It's not a bug, sir. It's a feature. There is a... in VR, or Captain Shake, you can help me. There is a payware one that is much higher quality. Has a lot more features to it. But it does have analog gauges. Does not have the G1000 suite or the G3X suite, whatever you want to call it. G3000. So you are going to be using analog. I don't remember who makes that, though. You guys are going to have to remind me in the chat. For sure. Just Flight. Black Square, Just Flight. Thank you. Yeah, I think VR, when are you streaming next? Is it tomorrow night or is it Friday night? Because I know you're planning on using it. And don't forget, guys, hit the like button down below. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button as well. It does help with the YouTube algorithms. It's called engagement. If you're watching this after the fact, please comment down below what you're eating on, what you're munching on, where you're coming from, whatever you want to say, as long as it's clean. Helps with the engagement. Oh, well, I mean, it's totally up to you if you want to roll it KingAir, man. I don't know what other idiot would get in the way of your KingAir stream. I mean, just tell them they're stupid and keep on rolling. That's what I would say. I can self-deprecate all I want. Maybe tomorrow night. So, Nikolai, I would go over to his channel, subscribe there, so you get notified when he goes live or plans to go live. So, to see his stream. Jay Ovation, you love my instrument training videos. Well, I'm glad you like my instrument guidance videos, because I don't do training videos. You only know how to teach things. You're most welcome. I'm glad I was able to help you out in some way or form or fashion with the flight simulation stuff. I do have a passion to teach, actually, and eventually I will become a CFI once I'm 100% debt-free and I've got time to do it, because I want to be able to devote time and not be busy doing other things. I do want to, honestly, I think next thing I should probably do is, besides getting my instrument rating, I should probably work on my ground instructor, advanced ground instructor training. Because then I actually, so here's the crazy thing. You guys ready for this? As an advanced ground instructor, I could actually do training videos on ground topics. Talking about all kinds of things. I could do all ground training. So basically, as long as I'm not actually like in the aircraft with you, training you how to fly, right? So like I could do flight simulator demonstrations of a thing, and that would actually be okay to the FAA. So I thought going that route might be a good option to kind of get my foot in the door. Might be cool. And I could actually do ground instruction for student pilots. Without being a full certified flight instructor, you can do that. And if you're an advanced ground instructor, you can actually just teach the ground portion, and you can earn, cash doing that. So help people out. You recently got the Dash 8 Q400 for X-Plane 11. Been watching a bunch of training videos on aircraft systems. Yeah, I have never touched that, so I couldn't help you even if I wanted to on those particular aircraft. But you'll find once you learn what it actually is, instrument systems and stuff, it becomes a lot easier to translate that to other aircraft. Same general concepts. It's why I'm able to like jump in a KingAir and having no clue what the heck I'm doing and still be able to generally fly the thing. Because once you get the concepts, it becomes transferable knowledge pretty easily. You just have to learn the specifics of each individual aircraft. I will be doing some X-Plane, so I'll give you guys a little update here of what's coming, what is coming here in the channel, because I know I've been gone for a little bit and, just kind of getting back at it. So what's coming? What's coming in the next, couple months, few months, etc. on the channel? So a couple things. First, you're going to see more streams like this. So probably shooting for one, probably max 2 streams a week, where I just, get on, have some fun, fly somewhere, do some different type streams, probably do like a GA flight and a airline flight in the same week or something like that, right? I wouldn't just do, the same back to back to back. Just kind of mix it up, have some fun. Don't really put any, don't be worried about trying to do everything according to the book, and not do it that way, because I'm not an airline pilot. I'm not a commercial pilot. And just have some fun, right? Do it that way. Oh, Jacksonville Approach is online, but too bad, not center. Anyway, so that's going to be coming 1 to 2 streams a month. Week is what's coming up on that. Also, new tutorials are coming out. And some of these are updates to previous tutorials. So those are going to come out. Things like how to create a flight plan, how to read a flight plan, stuff like that. Those are coming out. But also some new tutorials as well. Some new features, some new stuff. So that's going to be coming. And then there'll be some other stuff coming to the channel as well. Some different real life aviation. So when I was doing the poll back, I'm pulling it up right now so I can have this in front of me. So back when I did the poll back on February 19th, what you guys would like to see, the number one thing was tutorials. So that's definitely coming back, like I mentioned. So that's definitely coming back. The other thing, the number two is in real life, like real life aviation. Yeah, Nikolai, that's actually, I already have recorded about 60% of that updated tutorial already. So that's coming. That's why my settings were messed up. Anyway, so in real life aviation was number 2 on the requested stuff for when I returned in March. So I'm back in March, so that's coming. Some exciting things on that front is my aircraft. So some people have been kind of keeping up with it. mnflightclub.locals.com listed down below. I've been posting updates there. So that's coming back to the channel. I am about 80 to 90% of it stripped and prepped, and my plan is to get it finished by the end of March. That means painted by the end of March. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to push for it for sure. And that means new videos are going to be coming on that stuff as well, as I'm able. I'm focusing more on actually doing it than recording it. So just, be patient with me as I do that. So that's coming. And then ATC streams are going to be back as well. Those are coming as well. So expect those to be thrown in the mix during the 1 to 2 weekly streams as well. And of course, flight simulation streams are coming. So number 1, new tutorials are coming. That was highly rated. 44% of y'all wanted to see that. Second to that was IRL aviation, flying, maintenance, etc. That's 23%. And then it was ATC streams, number 3, 19%. And then flight streams at 14%, last in place. So new tutorials are number 1 on the chopping block. Those are coming out soon. So be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified when that comes out. So hope you guys are going to be looking forward to that. All right, so we're going to look in the sucker and see... Hamlin. I need to look at procedures, approach. Wind was calm, right? So I'm going to shoot for RNAV. I'm going to do an RNAV 2-1. And follow where my plane is here. And go back full. All right, so we're gonna do an RNAV because why the heck not? So we need to bring up that in the charts here. All right, approaches RNAV 2-1. Bring that sucker on. All right, so FUMA. That's at 1,900 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and set this down to 1,900 feet. Go around 18. Our minimums jam 18,000. That's pretty freaking high minimums. Oh, minimum altitude. Never mind. 18,000. Ignore that. 293 is the decision altitude height on that, but go around, climb 19 direct, George. Okay, so 1900. All right, cool. So I'm not doing a full brief, guys. I'm just looking at the important things for me. Okay, so that's set, and what we're gonna do here, make sure we're still following this. We're not. Why are we off? the beaten path here. Interesting. There we go. Okay, that was weird. That was strange. All right, we're back. We're back on it. Good deal. All right, so make that small. We do need to get down now, so we can go vertical speed. Got about 600, 700, 800 feet. It's 800 feet. Yeah, 800 feet per minute should be fine. Bring back the throttle, slow us down here. All right, we crossed 10,000 feet. That means landing lights coming on. And Hilton Head traffic, November 8077, so November is about 20 miles to the northwest. Inbound, going to be the RNAV 21 approach, Hilton Head. Yeah, still there. It's still there. Question for you guys, and you can, it's okay if the answer is no. Would you guys like to see a start to stop how I like fly in real life? So like pre-flight planning, briefing, pre-flying the aircraft, getting the aircraft started, flying the aircraft, landing, what I do afterwards, like that kind of stuff. Would that be something you guys would want to see? Kind of like the full thing. Like, I start the camera, and I just go. I just do it. Like, in real life. Now, there's certain aspects that I might have to cut out for legal reasons, but... And, of course, none of it would be for instruction, right? It'd just be to showcase kind of what I do, you know? Just kind of like a vlog kind of deal. Okay. I'll see if I can't work out how I'm going to do that. Right, yeah. So I have to see what I can do, because there are some legal things with it. But there's also some logistical stuff of it in regards to how I would have a camera run the entire time. I'd probably be like a GoPro, like on my head or something, and with like a battery pack on the back that's constantly charging it. Yeah, I think that's how. Oh, I got a couple of GoPros. I think that's how I'd have to do it, though, right? Mount a GoPro to my forehead, add some external batteries, hook them onto the back, the same strap, and then run power cables and serial to it. I think that's how I'd do it. Don't see many guys arrive and pull her out of the hangar. Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah. For sure. All All right, we need to get down a little faster here. Yeah, I've got a couple big, I say big, they're, oh gosh, 6,000 milliamp hour batteries. They can, I know for a fact, they can power my GoPros for at least 3 hours. So, I mean, there might be a time where I have to stop recording and replace the battery or something, but next door bathroom. I always have to go at least once before I go fly. It's a ritual. I have to, basically. I mean, I don't have to. I've done it where I didn't have to, but like, yeah, it's not uncommon. I have to go at least once. Because I always try to hydrate before I fly, right? For me, it's not coffees. It's water. I drink water. Because I get dehydrated in flight. Because I don't drink coffee, man. I don't drink coffee. All right, we're getting close on this approach now. Go and prep up the approach here. And Hilton Head traffic, November 8077 members, about 11 miles from the airport northeast, inbound RNAV 21, Hilton Head. Ladies and gentlemen, in the back of the aircraft, we're going to be arriving here shortly. Please make sure you have your seatbelts securely fastened. Tray tables and any other belongings have been stowed. We should have a nice, easy landing here into Hilton Head. Wind is calm. So, thanks for flying with Air fuel hose. Thanks for flying. Hope you fly with us again. Yes, we still have infinite. No, it's actually gone down a little bit, but basically it's infinite fuel. All right, 1,000 away. Getting lined up here. We should be fine. We're going to stop the music for now. That up here. Close that up. All right. Got the runway in sight. All right, I've got the aircraft. Hilton Head traffic. Number 8077 members on a 3-mile final. Runway 21, Hilton Head. This water's giving me like a depth perception issue here. I'm looking at this Pappies. Alright, gears coming down. Flap set 1. Gear down, confirm 3 green, 3 green. That's a set, undercarriage set. Switches set. And flaps 2. All right, welcome to Hilton Head. Not too shabby for never having landed here before, I don't think. Taxi lights on, strobes are off, beacon's still good. All right, let's get her parked up here. We'll go right here. Fuel hose air charters anytime. Yes, yes. The best in the industry. The best in the industry. No one else is like it. I'm the best in the industry. You always get a fun time on air fuel hose or fuel hose air. Always a fun time. All right, parking brakes set. Now we can turn those suckers off. Avionics off. All right. Taxi, nav, strobes. All right. Did it say what my landing rate was? I don't know if this has default has it where it shows up. Like, because it's the first time I used Volantra for streaming, so I honestly don't know. Can I check? And the flights, maybe? Statistics. Oh! Who said it? Someone said it. Hold on. Someone said it. Who said it? Negative 88? Captain Shack, you're closest. It was negative 82. Negative 82. There you go. Negative 82. Landing G-force was 1.09. How about that? How about that? Not bad for having only flown this aircraft like 3 times. Not bad at all. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. The prize is you get the Tolus A320 Neo by not Tolus, I'm sorry. You get the fly-by-wire A320 Neo, best A320 Neo you can get, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So you get a free copy of the 320. And if you want the B3, if you want the 350i, I could probably swing that. I just have to communicate and see if we can't get that deal for you, free for you. I had to do it. VR Simplify does all the time, so I had to do it. All right, let's get that disconnected. Oh my goodness. Always a fun time. Always a fun time. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. There's a way to do this. Is it this? Why is it all... There we go. All wonky John. Okay. So... What is... okay, so it's... that, basically. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to... get this right. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when I go live next. Join my Discord. You'll see the next time I go live there as well. And thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. It's nice to be back. Nice to be loved. So thanks again. And don't forget, I'll see you next time up in the sky.